Hello and welcome to this month's Tasty Tips. In each Tasty Tips video, I share evidence-based information or delicious recipes to help you make informed decisions, eat balanced, and feel your best. My name is Rachel, and I am a registered dietitian and certified diabetes educator at the Northampton Community Health Center Diabetes Education Program. For today's Tasty Tips video, I'm going to be talking about salad. I know there's a lot of you watching this video who may dislike salads, but stick with me here. One of the reasons many people may have a bad association with salads is related to their previous experience with diet culture. What I mean by that is that salads were commonly used as just a low-calorie option. And often these sorts of salads were just veggies and maybe a dressing. And they were eaten as either a meal or they were used as a last resort if you had used up that calorie allotment for the day. Or they were only eaten when you were depriving yourself from your other favorite foods in the name of health or weight loss. For a lot of people, this created a negative association with salads in general, and rightfully so. What I mean by that is that we don't want to eat them as often because of our prior experience with them. And for those people, salads are associated with a time of deprivation, restriction, and just feeling hungry. I would like to encourage you to reclaim the deliciousness that a salad has to offer, in addition to the health benefits that it can offer you. Finally, say no to boring salads. Today, I'll be taking you through some healthy mason jar salad recipes. Now, we know mason jar salads aren't something new, but it is something fun and an easy option for when you're busy or you feel like you lack the motivation on a day-to-day basis to prepare your foods. This is something you can do in advance for you and your family, and then it can be a great grab-and-go option. Before we get into the recipe, I wanted to show you what containers I like to use. I really like these lids from the brand Ball. They are leak-proof, and they don't rust like the standard mason jars lids do. Additionally, wide-mouth jars make it easier to pour out the salad. Of course, you can use any recycled or jar that you have on hand, or even a container. Just try to make sure it's a tall container versus a wide container so you can layer the ingredients well. For example, a yogurt tub would work really well. Just make sure to securely hold the top while you shake the salad so it doesn't make a huge mess. Okay, now on to the first salad recipe. This is really a Tex-Mex inspired salad. So first, for the dressing, I'm actually using a salsa that I'm adding some chili powder to. I forgot to in the video, but I recommend mixing the beans in with the salsa at the bottom of the jar so the salsa will marinate those beans. Later on, I'll be talking about the importance of including fat in your salad. Salsa is fat-free, however, this salad does have avocado and cheese, which do contain fat. Salad number 2 is a Greek-inspired salad. So to start, I'm just putting some dressing in the bottom of the jar with the avocado and just shaking that up so the avocado doesn't brown. That being said, avocado that has gone a bit brown is still fine to eat, it just doesn't look as appealing. As with the other salad, I'm just layering the remaining ingredients and finishing off with the greens on top. I used romaine again because that's what I had on hand, but really any green will work. Spinach, arugula, spring mix, all of those are great options. When you're ready to eat, all you have to do is shake that jar really well to make sure the salad dressing coats all of the lettuce and pour it into a dish and enjoy. The final recipe that I'm going to walk you through is for a very simple Greek-inspired vinaigrette. If you would like to make a larger batch of this vinaigrette, just double or triple the recipe. When you store this dressing in the fridge, the oil will solidify a bit. You could either let it sit out at room temperature until it's liquid again, or run the jar under some warm water before using. Don't have time to make your own salad dressings? That's okay. To be completely honest, I oftentimes don't make my own salad dressings as well. Either I don't have time, even though making your own salad dressing is fairly simple, or I just am craving the flavor of a store-bought variety. A friendly reminder that there is much more research out there that shows the benefits of people regularly consuming fruits and vegetables than there is in relation to the small amount of additives or preservatives that are in store-bought salad dressings. So what I mean by this is that if a store-bought salad dressing encourages you to eat your vegetables, do that. Here are some tips for choosing a store-bought salad dressing. Number 1, choose one that you enjoy and fits your budget. Number 2, choose a regular fat dressing. The reason I say this is because fat actually helps you absorb a lot of important vitamins from your vegetables or fruit in the salad. So the vitamins A, D, E, and K are fat soluble. So having some source of fat in your salad is important to absorb and have your body use those nutrients. Finally, from these options that you have chosen, if you have a moment, pair the nutrition facts tables and choose the one that has the lower amounts of the 3 S's. The 3 S's are saturated fat, sugar, and salt. Thank you for watching. If you have any nutrition-related questions specific to you or your family's health, please call to book a free appointment with a registered dietitian. If you have any diabetes-related questions or concerns, please call the same number to book an appointment with a registered nurse or a registered dietitian with the Diabetes Education Program. Finally, if you have any requests for future videos, please comment them down below.